Today, I've built every single starter house in Minecraft. Yes, even this. So, in order to actually build this first starter house, we're going to need loads of wood. So, I'm going to need to get a bunch of oak because most of these starter houses actually use oak wood, as it is one of the first types of wood that you actually find in your world. Most of the time, anyway. So, I'm just going to pretend that this is our first time playing this world, even though I have a diamond axe.
How dare you!
But this is typically the wood that you would use for your first house. And of course, I chose the most annoying tree to chop down. Okay, let's find ourselves a nice little flat spot in this forest where we can build. So it might be a nice spot over here. It looks like we are actually going to have to craft another wooden pickaxe, which I haven't done in a very long time now. But not just that, most of these houses that I'm going to build are also going to be slightly more and more difficult to build as we go on. When I mean difficult, I mainly mean bigger. And I don't know why, but you scared me. Actually, we need to make a cobblestone pickaxe now, just so we can get some coal. Because I am going to need to smelt up some glass. Where was that cave? Alright, let's go get some sand real quick. Hopefully there is a river nearby. There is right here. Perfect. Alright, let's get to smelting and building. So we do have a decent amount of room here. So I'm going to start with this. There we go. So what we're doing here, technically, is kind of like a little pyramid slash teepee, or even like a little chalet, you can call it. I think we'd go with chalet, actually. It's more like a chalet than a teepee, because it is made out of wood. As you can tell though, this is a very simple build because all you need to do is just place some logs in a triangle formation like this, and then you have yourself a nice little cozy house. It's not the biggest, so you would have to upgrade later on, but it does do the trick. It is a bit expensive when you think about it because you do need to use quite a decent amount of logs. Okay, I'm going to use some spruce wood just to vary it up a little bit, but you'd most likely either use like stone or even some more oak wood. And I think I've actually made one of these in one of my previous episodes on another Let's Play before, but I used spruce instead. I'm probably going to put some more dirt here. There we go. Now we just need to fill it up with some stuff. So we could add some... Oh, we can't even do that, actually. I can't put that there either. So I guess we would have to do it like this. So I've got 2 chests here. Need to put the door in as well. Get some glass going. We can even put like a skylight as well up here. That's quite nice, actually. Nice and bright inside. So you can clearly see when it's daytime and nighttime. Do need to get a workbench going, though. Workbench, which we can place over here. Actually, so now we can even place our chests behind it to get ourselves a little bit more room. Let me grab a little bit more stone so I can make some extra furnaces. There we go. Then you can just add your bed wherever you want, like maybe here. You can even add some armor stands, and then outside we could decorate it a little bit more as well. So there you go, it's not too bad. So this is a very simple starter house, as you can tell, but it's very, very efficient. I quite like it. We can even add like a farm on the side, and we can get all of this inside, that's for sure. We're going to do that right now, actually. Yoink, there we go. And boom, a furnace. So, excuse me, sheep, I need you. I need your wool. Unfortunately, I do not have shears, so this is not your lucky day. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Only one? I got looting on this. I think you only get one anyway. Is there any more sheep around? I might have stolen all of your family to put it next to my base, actually. I think I need to make this starter house a little bit more often, actually. That was very, very easy to make, and it took no time at all. Right, next on the agenda, I need to find a village. I can't remember if there was one this way. Oh my goodness. Well, that made me cough. I just was not expecting to see this sheep here. I'm going to trap that because I have not seen a pink sheep in forever. Wow, I am so shocked that just caught me off guard. Where are you going? Could you like just stop moving for 2 seconds? No! Do you know what? I think it'd be easier for me to just dig a hole. Let's see if you can get off this cliff. Come on! There we go. I'm going to mark it. There we go. Alright. I can't believe I actually found one of those. Pink sheep are extremely rare. I don't know exactly how rare they are, but it will pop up on the screen right now. But that is... Wow. I haven't seen one of those in a very long time. I don't think I've actually travelled this way. Oh, wow. There's a flower forest here. Oh, I need to keep that in mind. We can actually do like an automatic farm if we want loads of flowers. Okay, I'm kind of lost. As you can see, that's also a very good starter house. It had a decent amount of views on the internet. I'm talking about the first episode, of course. But that is a very typical and simple build that you can do to start off your world. So is that, actually. So for this starter house, I'm pretty sure everyone's made this one. Well, technically, it's not you've made it. It's more you've stolen it. Everyone, at least once in their lifetime, I'm pretty sure has come into a village and made this their own house. So you get rid of all of these useless blocks that are in the way. I used to always choose this house, actually, because it was one of the biggest ones. And then there you go. You place your bed down, your crafting table, and some chests, and you're ready to go. Oh, and we cannot forget the furnace. There we go. And look at that. You have a perfectly functioning house. But if you're a little bit more fancy and you don't feel like stealing other people's houses, I'm pretty sure everyone's also made this one. Dig a staircase down in the ground. Dig out a little room like this. And there you have it. This is your starter house. I would also make myself a mine shaft that would go down to diamond level. So when it was nighttime, I would just go mining. I'm actually curious, guys. What type of person are you? Are you the underground type of person? Or the village stealing person? Or are you even maybe the mud hut person that builds a mud hut with a door on it and that just hides in this? I'm actually curious. So let me know in the comments below what type of person you are, because I'm very, very curious. This next one is one I've always wanted to build, but for some reason I never had. So what we're going to do is place some trapdoors like this, so it still looks like a tree trunk. Could actually go all the way to the top. I reckon it'd look a little bit better. Of course, we're missing one. Typical luck there. So put that there. Of course, it starts to rain as well. Luckily, we do not need to be outside for this. And there we have it. This is our starter base. No, I'm just kidding. But we do need to dig down for this one. Do you know what? We've got some of these. I'm going to use these for once. Never mind, I'm not going to use these. We do not have enough. I can't count. So all you have to do is dig underneath a tree. Now you have pretty much a secret base, which I've seen a bunch of videos for, but I've never actually gone out of my way and made one myself. I'm going to add a little bit of decoration down here because it is looking very bland and grey. There you go, and a few chests in here. And there you have it, a very simple base. I'm not going to decorate all of it because we do need to do some other builds, and the last one is going to take a little bit longer than these ones, that's for sure. I mean, if you do want it actually secret, I would recommend changing these for grass blocks. But apart from that, I think that's pretty good. Now, let's head home and see what we're going to build next. Alright, this next build is going to require a lot of oak wood, so I'm just going to head to the forest and probably get all of the wood that's inside of that forest. Alright, let me mark all of this out now. It's going to be very wide, but not long. Well, no, I don't know, whatever. Well, there you have it. This one is a little bit more different than the typical starter house because it does cost quite a bit of wood to make. Considering I think I've used probably about 4 or 5 stacks of oak wood to build this, it is quite expensive. But oh my goodness, does it actually look really, really cool. Down here you could put some animals and some crop farms as well, but I'm too lazy to do that right now. And not just that, there is no animals around because I think over here is where I stole all of my animals to put in my pens over there. And if you're wondering why there's a big hole in the back there, it's because I need to add a nether portal, but I didn't want to add it because I don't want it to mess up all of my actual nether portals that are over there. Get rid of this wood here and add a nether portal. Then on the back you could add some trapdoors. Just go on the back here and probably just jump up like this. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot better. So then you just put your obsidian on the other side and a flint and steel, and there you go. You can go to the nether and you don't even have to leave your base. So there's plenty of room in here to put wherever you want. I've got loads of storage. I've got an upstairs as well, which has even more space. So you've got plenty of room to do whatever you like. But now I think it's time to head over. So now I think it's time for us to head over to a plains biome. So I think it's time for us to head over to a plains biome and build the next starter base. Okay, now that we have built that starter house, I want to do one that I've actually never built as a starter house, but I've always wanted to. But in order to do that, we are going to need a bunch more wood. So I need to grow some spruce trees, chop them down, and then we should be set and ready to go. Oh, and we do also need to find a plains biome, which I think there is one in that direction over there. So I guess let's get to chopping some wood. Okay, that should be plenty. Well, that's exactly like full stacks as well. That's actually really nice. So I'm going to grab all of this stuff as well. There we go. Grab all of that. You might grab some stone, but we'll have to get that over there. There's one thing I'm going to need to do though before we do head out, and that is repair the shovel. And another thing we need to do is I need glass. So I'm going to head... Where is there sand? I think there's a beach over there, actually. We're going to go over here and get some more sand. I don't need a lot. It's just to cover the ceiling out of glass. Okay, I think 4 stacks actually do plenty. I don't need a lot. Because we have to keep in mind, this is a starter house. Well, I think that's everything that we need to get started. So we got a bunch of glass, we got a bunch of wood. Oh, and I do need to grab some stone, which we cannot forget. So let's head over to our quarry over here. And we should have loads of stone left because I didn't actually use any inside that build earlier. And I'm not mistaken, we have got loads of stone. There we go, that should do. All right, let's find a plains biome and then we can get to building. And yes, if you haven't noticed, I have lost my voice again because I'm ill again. This series, I think I've been ill 3 times now, so I'm not getting very lucky with it. Oh, this is a cozy little house over here. Look at that. Looks really nice. I'll close the door for the person that left it open. Where is the plains biome? Pretty sure it's nearby. Aha, right here. I can't even remember what this is that I marked. What are you staring at? Go away. Okay, this area right here might do the trick, actually. Kind of wish I bought a water bucket, though, to get rid of all of this long grass. Okay, let me get this marked out then. Let me just place this out the way. Oh, I guess I'm the sunflower guy now. And now I just need to go all around this and dig it all out and even the middle, which is going to take a little while to do. And actually, I'm doing the wrong thing. It's the outside ones I need to break. Yeah, I actually made this the wrong size, I just realized. Now, let me get rid of the middle part here. I am going to need a lot more wood now that I think of it. I thought I didn't need that much, but I do. Now here comes the expensive part. And now I even got to shred all of these, so this is going to make my axe very unhappy. Alright, well I've got to go get some more wood because I've already run out. This is going to cost a lot more than I thought it would. Yep, as I thought, we have nowhere near enough glass and I need to go get wood and some more glass. This build is actually a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. But first, I think it's time for the comment of the day. So, the first comment goes to Just Toffee. And this person said, "Hello Rake, I love you and me from Egypt. And thanks, you taught me so much on how to play hardcore. Thank you very much." Well, I'm glad I could help you with your hardcore series. And hopefully you keep playing the game and enjoy it as much as I do. So, let me write down your name over here. Just and A2. Well, thank you very much for your comment. And the next comment goes to, I think you say it like this, Quent. I am not quite sure. You can tell me if I'm saying that correctly or not. But this person said, "It's an amazing build, go bro." Well, thank you so much. I'm glad you like the build. And this is how you spell your name. So Queeuntt. So I'm not quite sure how you actually say your name, but I'm assuming it's like Quent. Well, I hope I'm not wrong. And the next comment goes to Hamza Slyman. And this person said, "It looks great." Well, thank you very much, Hamza. I'm glad that you like the build. Hopefully you'll like all of these starter bases that I'm doing in this episode as well. So let me write down your name. There we go. Well, that is all the comments of the day done. I think it's time for us to head back over there and do some building. Well, here we have it. It is finally finished. I do need to get Optifine downloaded though, so that we can get rid of these pieces of glass that are not connecting properly. But I did add some trapdoors and some leaves on the outside just to make it look a little bit nicer. Then you come down here, you can get some enchanting going. As you can see, level 30 enchant straight away. We have a potato farm on the left, a bedroom right here on the right. It does need a few more little items in here just to make it a little bit more homely. Then if you go on this side, we have a wheat farm, and here we have our storage room slash utility room, which I believe is plenty to last you a very long time because you've got loads of furnaces. We could even add some blast furnaces like on the top there, and we have plenty of storage. But right now I'm running really low on levels. So I think it's time for us to actually go and defeat the Ender Dragon. So I'm just going to head straight home and hopefully we have enough stuff to make some potions and we can just head straight over and try to find the End Fortress. Well, unfortunately I do not have any more blaze rods. So that means we need to go to the Nether and hopefully we can get a bunch more. I don't think it should take too long considering we have a looting free sword. It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. And we also need to get some ender pearls, because we only have 5 back at base. Oh my goodness, I was nowhere near that thing. That could have been terrible, actually. I need to be careful. If we died on the second to last episode, that'd be kind of sad. Aha, I knew there was a warped biome somewhere. Oh, wow. That scared me so much. Oh, that was a jump scare. Okay, where are the Endermen? I'm kind of like in their biome right now and there's no one here. Like, not a singular one. What is going on? There's a chicken. Oh, look. There's another fortress right here. There we go, that should do the trick, because we've already got 5 back at home. And I need to look up the potion recipes, because I always forget. Okay, so I know how to make the strength one, but I forgot that I actually need some phantom membranes. I don't think I've gotten any. I could be wrong. Alright, so I cannot sleep anymore, because I really do need some phantom membranes, because I don't feel like I'm going to be doing any good MLG bucket saves, and I don't want to die just before the last episode. Come on, give me arrows, please. Okay, that's 1 night cycle. I need to do 2 more for them to spawn. We did not get a lot of arrows though, so I'm going to have to go back to the Nether once we get a bit more gold. There we go, perfect. Okay, so now what we need to do is craft 1 more potion, which is the slow falling one. Alright, there we go, we have everything that we need. Let's craft up some Eyes of Ender, there we go. And now we can head out and hopefully find exactly what we're looking for. And hopefully find the End Fortress, which, oh, in this direction as well, perfect. Oh my goodness, this has been breeding quite a lot. There's so many villagers here now. I should probably take some of the beds out, actually. Oh, I really hope it's not inside of this mountain. Aha, okay, so we're here. Ah, there we go. Ooh, we got a spooky library. Oh, that's not good. I mean, that would just be terrible if the warden spawned in here. I'm actually scared now. I can hear the silverfish. Alright, it's time to concentrate now, because we need to do this without dying. Can we place the Eyes of Ender? Really? I'm missing one. And it is time. Time for us to head in. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, get Ender Pearl going. Okay, is that all of them? Oh, let me have my strength potion actually. Oh my god, you're so loud. Come on. Need to get loads of damage done right now. Actually, whilst we're here, let's get the achievement. Alright, let's go in there. Maybe we can do some more damage. We're so close. What a shot. What a shot again. What a shot again. And again. Come on. Before you perch. Yes. Woohoo. Oh, this is great. And we're going to get loads of XP. And yoink. Thank you so much for the XP. 63 levels. Nice. And I'll have the egg. Thank you very much. And there we have it. All right, let's head straight back home. Because I've got one more build I want to do. Well, now that we've made it safely back from the end dimension and successfully actually defeating the Ender Dragon, it's time for us to do one final build. But in order to do so, I need to change the color of these guys. And I need to find some yellow flowers and some blue flowers. So now I need to find those. I'm not quite sure where. Well, let's head to the plains biome that's over here. Hang on a second. Look, there's some flowers here. I don't need a lot, actually, so this actually should do perfectly. Look at me getting over-prepared just to have this much flowers. I think that should do the trick. So I've got 5. But I'm pretty sure if you put 8 glass around this, it will actually give you 8 coloured glass. So let's give that a try quickly. It does. Perfect. And then, there we go. That's all I need. I don't even need any more. And now I need some blue dye, which I'm pretty sure you make from lapis. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. So lapis and boom. There we go. We pretty much got everything we need. Oh, I'm not going to start doing this already. Oh, and I'm breaking everything that I'm not supposed to break. Well, now that that is done, we've pretty much got everything we need. Wait, did I not have an efficiency 5? Oh, I do. 32? Wow. Actually, I'm just going to go enchant this one and add it to the one I've got here. Perfect. And now we head straight back home, combine these 2 pickaxes, and then I got to farm up a little bit of diorite, which I'm not too happy about, but PewDiePie did end up using it in his build, which is what I'm trying to recreate. Any diorite in here? Oh, I always throw away diorite as well, so this is kind of annoying. Come on, I usually always find diorite straight away. Is that diorite right there? Please tell me it is. I think it is. There we go, perfect. Okay, we have everything that we need now, so we just need to find a place to build this. And I think I might actually have to spot where I want to build. God, these mosquitoes, man. It was around here I wanted to build, but there's not enough river. Okay, this place is perfect. We just need to chop down a few trees, and we can get to building. I'm assuming this build is not going to take too long. Wait, is that Sven? I think he's got a new coat, though. Hello, good sir. How are you doing? Oh, okay. I'm sorry to disturb you. Alright, let's get to building. This is a bit hard to remember, but I'm going to look at images online and hopefully I can get it correct. And there we go, we have pretty much finished the build. Well, what I know of anyway. So the only thing I am missing is placing a bed up here. There we go. Now actually what we can do is place the last 2 pieces of wall. Oh no, I got it wrong. For some reason he has 2 pieces of wall right there as well. It's a very odd base, I'm not going to lie. I kind of built this correctly, I think. I don't know, he just planted a tree, if I'm not mistaken, in one of his episodes, inside of his house. So yeah, it is a bit messy, but it does do the trick. What we are missing though, actually I just noticed, is some doors. Alright, so his front door is spruce, if I'm not mistaken, and his top door is oak. His door to go onto his balcony. There we go, look at that. That is PewDiePie's house. It is very simple, but it works because you have everything that you need inside of here. You have, yeah, okay, my brain wasn't working. A stone cutter, we have a furnace, we have a, I was going to say a repairer name. We have an anvil and a loom. I don't know why he gets a loom though. And for some reason he also has a dispenser that he doesn't even use. And some furnaces and some storage. And also a nice little table to eat his food on, which you can't even go on. But anyway guys, that is going to be it for this episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. And if you did, don't forget to leave a comment, like and subscribe. And I'll be seeing you in the next video. Peace.